Hello everyone! Welcome to our channel, where the most exciting news from the world of technology is just a click away. Get ready to be amazed by the latest developments, the most incredible advances, and the secrets behind the innovations that are changing the world. Quantum computing is a revolutionary concept changing how we understand technology. Today, we'll explore how China has taken a colossal leap in producing quantum computers, betting on mass production and advanced technology with its Wukong chip. Let's dive in. Have you ever heard of negative time? It sounds like science fiction, but quantum physics has just made a fascinating discovery that challenges our understanding of time. Stay with me until the end because this video will leave you thinking. Spain is about to make a historic leap in the energy sector with the construction of its first artificial sun, a nuclear fusion reactor in Seville that aims to surpass even the achievements of China. This project, led by the University of Seville in collaboration with Princeton University, could pave the way to a clean and unlimited energy source. How does this technology work, and what benefits will it bring? Let me explain. In today's digital world, scams are everywhere, and cybercriminals have found a sophisticated way to trick Gmail users. Imagine receiving a notification and then a call that seems legitimate, but it's actually a carefully planned trap. In this video, I'll tell you everything about this new scam affecting hundreds of people. Stay tuned so you don't fall for it. Quantum computing is poised to revolutionize many industries, but could it be a threat to Bitcoin? While this technology promises to perform calculations at exponential speeds, experts assure that the impact on cryptography and cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin won't be immediate. In this video, we'll break down how real this threat is and why you shouldn't worry about your Bitcoins in the short term. Google is leading a new energy approach that could change the landscape of cryptocurrency mining. Through a partnership with Kairos Power, Google plans to implement small modular nuclear reactors, SMRs, to generate clean energy. The Anhui Research Center is at the heart of China's quantum strategy. Here, they are producing 5 quantum computers simultaneously, with plans to increase to 8. What makes these computers special is the Wukong chip, a 72-qubit quantum chip. This chip allows handling a massive amount of information simultaneously, marking a milestone in quantum development. The Wukong chip was specifically designed for complex tasks and could position China at the forefront of global quantum technology. The US has been a leader in quantum computing, with giants like Google and IBM working on projects such as Sycamore and Q-System 1. While these quantum systems have shown impressive advances, China is prioritizing mass production. While the US has developed pioneering technologies, China's focus is on scaling up and delivering quantum computers faster and more widely. The Wukong chip positions China as a key competitor in this race. The power of quantum computers, like those based on the Wukong chip, could revolutionize the tech industry and beyond. These systems could perform calculations impossible for traditional computers, with applications in artificial intelligence, drug development, scientific simulations, and cryptography. But with this immense power also come significant challenges, such as the potential to break today's digital security systems. Countries that dominate this quantum technology could gain crucial advantages in key sectors of the economy and defense. With the advancement of the Wukong chip and the accelerated production of quantum computers, China is preparing to lead this new technological era. However, the competition remains open. As countries like the US, Germany, and Japan continue developing their systems, the race for quantum supremacy is far from over. In the future, this technology could impact every aspect of our lives, from security to transportation and healthcare, transforming our world in ways we are just beginning to imagine. In summary, China is making a bold move with its quantum plant and the Wukong chip, which could position it to dominate the future of technology. How do you think this advance will affect the global landscape? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for the latest in tech news. What we know as time is how we measure the change from one state to another, and we've always understood it as something that flows forward. However, researchers at the Institute of Physics at the University of Toronto conducted an experiment that challenges this notion. The experiment used ultra-cold rubidium atoms and a set of photons that, surprisingly, seem to pass through the material before even entering it. What does this mean? Well, it could be the first evidence of what we call negative time. This discovery suggests that quantum physics operates under entirely different rules than we know. This could change everything we know about time. Here's where things get interesting. Quantum physics is known for defying our intuitions about how the universe works. In this experiment, photons, those particles of light, passed through a material made of ultra-cold atoms. But the strange thing here is that they seem to do so in negative time. This means that, according to the measurements, the photons exited the material before entering. Classical physics cannot explain this phenomenon. Only at the quantum level can we observe this kind of behavior. In the experiment, rubidium atoms interacted with photons in what's known as atomic excitation. In theory, there should be a delay in photon re-emission as they pass through the material, but in this case, the delay was negative. Yes, you heard that right. The photons traveled through time, at least from our perspective. The discovery of negative time is more than just a curious fact. It could have profound implications for our understanding of time and space. What does it mean for time to move backward? In our everyday lives, time remains an arrow moving forward, but in the quantum world, it seems the rules change. This phenomenon suggests that time is not as absolute as we thought. A quantum clock can move backward instead of advancing, one of the researchers noted. And while this doesn't mean we can travel to the past like in movies, it does force us to question just how rigid our concept of time really is. This leads us to reflect. If time is malleable at the quantum level, what other surprises await us in the future? This finding could even change our understanding of phenomena like causality. This discovery of negative time opens a new path of questions for physicists. The research team is now focused on understanding why this phenomenon occurs and whether it could be replicated in other contexts. The questions arising are fascinating. Can this phenomenon be applied to other areas of physics? How relative is time, really? This finding could just be the beginning of a series of discoveries that will challenge everything we know about the universe. Can you imagine what other mysteries could be revealed in the quantum world? In summary, the idea of negative time is yet another example of how quantum physics continues to surprise and challenge our understanding of the universe. This experiment could hint that time, as we know it, is not as linear as we thought. What do you think? Could we see more proof of negative time in the future? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on the most fascinating discoveries. Spain is making a giant leap toward the future of energy with the construction of its first nuclear fusion reactor, a project that seeks to replicate the process that occurs in the sun's core. This reactor, located in Seville, is not just a copy of what other countries have done but is expected to surpass the temperatures achieved by China's reactor, making it the most efficient to date. According to Interesting Engineering, this project is pioneering the use of advanced nuclear fusion technologies. One of the keys to this reactor's success, called the smart tokamak, is its compact design and the use of a configuration called negative triangularity. Unlike traditional reactors where the plasma tends to shift to the edges of the chamber, SMART's design compresses the plasma toward the center. This has two major benefits. It allows heat to be distributed more efficiently, reaching higher temperatures, and improves plasma control, reducing the turbulence that can interrupt the fusion reaction. Negative triangularity is a key innovation to improve plasma stability, according to the project's scientists. Nuclear fusion is seen as the clean energy source of the future because it generates no polluting emissions or hazardous nuclear waste. If the SMART project succeeds, Spain could be at the forefront of an energy revolution that would change how we obtain energy worldwide. Experts believe that in the long run, nuclear fusion could provide an inexhaustible source of energy without the risks associated with conventional nuclear plants. Additionally, its energy efficiency would far exceed that of any current source. The smart reactor is still in its early stages of development, and while it promises great things, many challenges remain. Over the next few years, scientists will conduct experiments to monitor plasma behavior and optimize its stability. In addition, advanced diagnostic systems will be installed to ensure the reactor operates efficiently. If everything goes according to plan, the reactor is expected to be fully operational in about 10 years, putting Spain on the global nuclear fusion map. In summary, Spain is about to make history with the construction of its first nuclear fusion reactor, the Smart Tokamak. With its innovative design and capacity to generate clean energy, this project could mark the beginning of a new era in global energy. What do you think about this advancement? Do you believe nuclear fusion will be the key to the planet's energy future? Let me know in the comments. The new scam targeting Gmail users is so convincing that it could deceive anyone. It all starts with a notification asking you to approve an account recovery attempt that you didn't initiate. Then, you receive a phone call supposedly from Google, which may come from a legitimate number. The scammer, who sounds like a real operator, tells you there has been suspicious activity on your account and starts asking questions. This scam uses artificial intelligence to make the call even more convincing, explains consultant Sam Mitrovich. What makes this scam so sophisticated is the use of artificial intelligence. The operator you're talking to sounds very real, but in reality, you could be talking to an AI. This technology is used to make the call smoother and more natural, making people trust more and fall for the scam. What's most worrying is that by using legitimate phone numbers, the scam becomes even harder to detect. Fortunately, there are ways to protect yourself from this scam. If you receive an account recovery notification you didn't initiate, reject it immediately. It's also important not to answer suspicious calls or provide any confidential information. Additionally, make sure to check the email addresses and phone numbers from which you're being contacted. Digital scams are becoming more sophisticated and will continue to evolve. With advancements in artificial intelligence, cybercriminals can make their scams even more convincing. That's why it's essential to stay alert and constantly update your security measures. Collaboration between tech companies and users will be crucial to preventing more people from falling into these traps. In summary, this new Gmail scam is a prime example of how cybercriminals are using advanced technologies to deceive users. But don't worry, the best defense is staying informed and taking preventive measures. Have you ever received a suspicious call like this? Share your experience in the comments. Quantum computing is one of the most advanced areas of modern technology. Unlike traditional computers, which process information in zeros and ones, quantum processors work with qubits, which can exist in multiple states at the same time thanks to quantum superposition. This allows them to perform incredibly complex calculations at much faster speeds than classical computers. Quantum processors can solve cryptographic problems exponentially faster than traditional processors. Despite the potential of quantum computing to revolutionize many fields, Bitcoin does not face an imminent threat from this technology. Although in 2019, Google achieved quantum supremacy by solving a problem in seconds that would take thousands of years on a classical computer, this technology is still in its early stages. Experts estimate it could take 10 to 20 years before quantum processors can threaten algorithms like Bitcoin's SHA-256. Cryptocurrency developers haven't been idle. They're already working on quantum-resistant algorithms designed to withstand attacks from quantum computers. These algorithms are based on mathematical problems that quantum computers cannot easily solve. Bitcoin's flexibility, with its open-source code, will allow for the implementation of these solutions when necessary. Quantum computing could also change the rules of the game in cryptocurrency mining. In theory, quantum processors could make the mining process much more efficient, allowing miners to validate blocks much faster. However, this could destabilize Bitcoin's consensus system, requiring fundamental changes to its design. While this is still a distant scenario, it's a possibility the crypto community is already considering. In summary, while quantum computing is a technology with enormous potential, we are still far from it posing a real threat to Bitcoin. With preventive measures already underway, the future of cryptocurrencies remains promising. What do you think about quantum computing and its potential impact on the crypto world? Leave your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more news and analysis on technology and cryptocurrencies. Google is leading a new energy approach that could change the landscape of cryptocurrency mining. Through a partnership with Kairos Power, Google plans to implement small modular nuclear reactors, SMRs, to generate clean energy. These SMRs have the potential to solve the high energy consumption problem of mining by offering a more sustainable and efficient alternative. This initiative could transform both the energy and cryptocurrency industries, driving the adoption of more environmentally responsible technologies. SMRs, or small modular reactors, are the next big step in nuclear energy. Unlike traditional nuclear reactors, these smaller versions are highly efficient and can be built off-site and transported to their destination. SMRs can generate up to 300 megawatts of power, making them an ideal solution for energy-intensive operations like cryptocurrency mining. The advantage? SMRs are safer, more sustainable, and can be installed in various locations to meet local energy needs. Mining cryptocurrencies requires a huge amount of energy, which has raised concerns about its environmental impact. Traditional power grids often rely on fossil fuels, making the process unsustainable in the long run. Some mining operations are exploring alternative energy sources, including solar, wind, and nuclear. This is where SMRs come in, offering a cleaner, more reliable energy solution that could power large-scale mining operations without harming the environment. Google is taking a bold step forward by partnering with Kairos Power, a US-based engineering firm, to develop its first commercial SMR. The goal is to have this operational by 2030, with more to follow by 2035. Google plans to add 500 megawatts of carbon-free energy to US power grids through this initiative. This could set a new standard for clean energy solutions not only for tech giants but also for cryptocurrency miners. SMRs could revolutionize the cryptocurrency industry by making mining more sustainable and affordable. As the cost of nuclear technology decreases, smaller mining companies may also gain access to clean energy, leveling the playing field. This could lead to an industry-wide shift toward more environmentally friendly mining practices, potentially mitigating the current backlash against crypto's carbon footprint. In conclusion, Google's nuclear power initiative could mark a turning point for cryptocurrency mining and clean energy adoption. What do you think? Will this be the future of mining? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates on technology and crypto trends. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss out on our upcoming videos. We've got plenty more on technology, cryptocurrencies, and energy that you'll definitely want to check out. Take a look at the recommended videos on your screen to keep exploring the latest in innovation. See you in the next video. Don't miss it.